Hi, this is Brandy Howlett, aka Brandy Ronalda, because I haven't changed my name with the school yet. I'm taking the BRE-101 class, and I'm here to do a video on Chapter 5. Chapter 5 is about selling, finding the right buyer. So we're finding the right buyer for the house you're selling. And the chapter talks about a few things. One of them about being the home is the largest purchase for most people. It's the largest asset that they're going to own. And why would we want to do that? It just kind of breaks down new homes versus pre-owned homes. So as a real estate agent, you can still sell new builds at the communities. You just take your buyers with you the first time they go and you sign them in, and then you can still make a commission off of that. Or pre-owned homes, new versus used, pre-owned, the benefits to those is usually they're ready now, where the new homes in the tract homes, they take like 6 months, sometimes even 12 months sometimes to get the specific lot or the specific build that you want. And why would we own a home versus renting one? So owning your own home, you can have as many dogs as you want. You can paint the house whatever color you want. You can put holes in the wall, mount your TV to the ceiling if you want, because it's yours. You can do that. Now, are some of these things smart? Maybe not. However, it's yours. The only one who can stop you is the city or the county at this point, or an HOA if you want to go smaller than that. And there's some downsides to owning your own home is because now you're the landlord. You can't just call him and be like, hey, my dishwasher is leaking all into the kitchen. Now you're going to be calling yourself and being like, hey, self, let's stop this from flooding the kitchen before it ruins the cabinets. There's things you can do though. You can find a good handyman to help you, and then you can pretend that the handyman is your landlord and just be like, Landlord John, my dishwasher has flooded the kitchen and now I live in a scuba suit because I can't walk through my house. And then he'll save you and act like your landlord, only you do have to pay him for that. This chapter also covered things like techniques of selling. So if you have a house that you want to sell, you need to get that in front of people. And how are you going to do that? You're going to list it on the MLS. You're going to talk to people face to face. You're going to build websites, send out letters saying, look at this house that just hit the market. You're going to call your buyers or other agents and say, hey, I just got this house that hit the market. I think it would be perfect for you. And personally, I like to make a website for each house that I have listed. And this website will talk about the house and have the pictures of it and have a little how to contact me if you want to see it, have a link to my lender, all that stuff. And then when you post the house in groups on like Facebook and Instagram and stuff, you put that website with it. So then people can click on it and get a good view of the house without having to go to the MLS and get bombarded. Or like from Zillow, where you get bombarded with agents calling and be like, I saw you were just looking at this house. This chapter also talked about, towards the end, it talked about seller relocation. So when someone is selling their house, they're usually not going to be homeless. So you might want to talk to them about, are you buying another house? Are you moving somewhere? Do you need help moving somewhere? Where are you going? If they're moving to New York, then you can help them find an agent in New York that is a good agent. You are pre-vetting them as an agent, as someone who knows what they're doing. You're pre-vetting them to find out if they're a good agent. Do they call back? And then you can get a referral fee for doing that. So that's why we would do that as an agent, plus to offer excellent customer service, of course. And you're gonna reach more people that way. And then that agent in New York will know that you're a good agent here in California, and they might send you referrals back and forth. If they're moving locally, you might be able to help them buy. Or if they're moving in with an in-law or something, you're definitely going to want to keep in communication with them, because at the point at which they no longer want to live with said in-law, they will be calling you saying, hey, we're ready to move again. And then you're going to want to be there for that. Talking about the moving out of state and moving and, speaking with other agents, you're going to want to build a great out of state area or even out of area connection. So if someone wants to move to San Francisco, you're going to have an agent to refer them to in San Francisco. Having this network of people will help you so much, because if you have all the answers, then people will come to you all the time for everything. And that's a great overview of chapter 5. It was really good talking about how to find the right buyer for the house that you're selling, because once you get a listing, that is your job to get that house sold and as quickly as possible with as little of headache as possible. But that's why people hire us, is because selling a house is a headache. So knowing what to do and how to do it is key. All right, thanks for watching my video. Bye.